Hi everyone, Sammy Jo here. Today's meditation is one for embracing change. It is a visualization meditation, or the majority of it is a visualization meditation. So I just want to say first up, if you are someone who struggles to create images in your mind, especially when they're being offered to you, please don't worry about that. There's not ever a perfect way to meditate. So rather than struggling against my words, perhaps just using my voice as a way to relax or sort of a guide to that place. And instead of trying to create those images in your mind, you can just focus on your breath or focus on a particular part of the body, or potentially you could continuously do a body scan. So scanning your body head to toe over and over, inviting your body to relax as much as possible. If you are able to follow along with the visualization, then great. Just remembering that most likely thoughts will still enter your mind. That's fine. As much as possible, bring your awareness back to my words or my voice, but this isn't an opportunity for judgment, even though I know that we kind of love to go to that place. So when you notice yourself in a place of judgment, perhaps when thoughts come into your mind, or perhaps for the fact that you can't create the image that I'm describing to you, just notice it. Just notice that judgment, and then see if you're able to steer yourself away from it. But if you're not able to, that's totally fine too. All right, so always, like, this is your thing. You need to practice this meditation in the best way that you can, or in the way that feels the most appropriate. And as always, I never mean to cause any harm. However, if my words are triggering or challenging in any way, I do really apologize for that. And it's really for you to take care, do whatever you need to take care of yourself. You know, if you need to switch it off or tune me out or whatever, it's this is your experience, so doing whatever you need to do. The meditation, I think that I already said, it's about embracing change, because I feel that that's typically a challenging thing for us all to do, although I don't want to make assumptions about everybody else's experience, so I'll just say that it's a challenging thing for me to do. But I sort of encourage throughout the meditation or offer words such as, you know, we're changing, or you're changing, everything's changing, and that it's okay. So trying to create this feeling of grounding amongst change, an understanding of change, and even perhaps a sense of safety within change as well. So I hope that you all enjoy this meditation and that you get something out of it. And I'll see you, well, do I say this every time? I don't see you. I never see you because I'm just on the screen. But you will see me next time. Thank you very much. Move your body into the most comfortable position that you can manage in this moment. And then, if it feels okay for you to do so, close your eyes. If you would prefer to keep your eyes open, then simply soften your gaze. Know that there is no wrong or right way to be. Throughout this meditation, please make sure that you do what feels best for you. In each moment, check in and ask yourself what's in alignment with your highest good. Let yourself be guided from your own knowing, whilst letting my words serve as gentle offerings. Remember that this is your experience. You are here in this moment. You are as safe as you can be, and you are in complete control. If it feels accessible and safe for you to do so, then focus on the movement of your breath. If that doesn't feel like the right option, then perhaps just focus on one particular part of your body and the way that that part of your body feels right now. If you are focusing on your breath, pay attention to the way that it moves in and out of your body. How does your breath feel as it passes over your lips or through your nostrils? Where does your breath move to in your body? Can you feel your chest and belly rise? Your ribs and shoulder blades expand. Be with your breath on its journey through your body. Take a moment now to check in with your body. How does your body feel in this moment? If there are any feelings of discomfort or pain, see if you can adjust your body so that those feelings might ease. If ease does not or cannot arise, are you able to offer your body acceptance? There is no perfect way to be other than the way that you are in this moment. So breathe into this moment and feel yourself here with all of your perfect imperfections. Welcome all parts of your being. Moving your awareness over your whole body now. So dropping your awareness down into your toes and then slowly making your way up to the crown of your head. Notice each part of your body. And then drop your awareness down into your heart space. Center yourself in this space. Imagine that you are sitting in a room of red velvet. You are grounded and safe in this space. On each of the 4 walls, there is a door. One of these doors represents earth. The other doors are air, fire, and water. Earth represents our ancestors and soul work. Air is communication and thought. Fire is action, and water represents our relationships and emotion. Take your time, stay connected to your heart, and ask yourself which door you are most drawn to. Earth, air, fire, water. The answer will come to you without you having to think. Which door do you choose? Please know that there is no wrong choice. Center yourself and listen to your heart. In right timing, move toward the door and pause in front of it. Notice what it looks like. Put your hands upon it. What does it feel like? Put your ear up next to it. Are there noises from within? When you are ready, if you are ready, open the door and walk through to the other side. On the other side of the door, you enter out into an ancient forest full of mystery. Breathe in the cool forest air. Center yourself once again. Check in with your heart. Breathe into your heart. Ahead of you there is a pile of soft pine needles. Go to the pine needles and sit down. From where you sit, you can see out across the forest. You can see all of the trees, the vines, the plants and the weeds. You can see the rock walls, the caves, the fungi, lichen and moss. You can see the animals, large and small. You can see the amphibians and the insects and even all of the bacteria. You can see the streams, the rivers, and the gentle drops of dew upon the leaves of bright green. Above you is the expansive sky. And there you are, amongst it all, seeing everything. You are centered. You are grounded. Breathe into your heart. As you sit within the forest, the seasons pass. You watch everything working in tandem. You observe the process of reciprocity required for the forest to thrive. You watch the process of birth, life, death, and rebirth. Everything that dies becomes something new, a new important part of the forest. And everything that dies can still be felt by the forest through the new form it has taken. Everything is always changing. Everything is always flowing. Breathe into your heart. You are changing too, and it's okay. You are not the same person that you were just a moment ago, but you contain parts of the present as well as the future. You are all of the lessons that you've learned in this lifetime. And yet you are different from one moment to the next. Let go of who you think you are. Drop the labels. Drop the judgment. Can you simply let yourself be? Soften into the pure essence of who you are. Even if just for a moment. You are changing, and it's okay. Everything is changing, and it's okay. Center yourself. Breathe into your heart. All around you, the forest is changing. Things are being born and things are dying. Things are growing, things are blooming. Birds are building their nests. Insects are coming out from the earth. Leaves are turning from fluorescent to dark green. Storms rage, and then they subside. And there you are, grounded in your experience as some parts of you die and new parts are born. Breathe. You don't need to try so hard to control your environment. You don't need to try so hard to steer your life in any which way. Breathe and let it be. Ahead of you, sitting under a tall oak, is a small box. Go to the box and open it. Within the box, there is a key. Take the key into your hands and then look around the forest to find a path. Follow that path until you come to a large wooden door covered in vines. When you get to the door, use the key to unlock it, and then walk through to the other side. You enter into the room of red velvet once again, only this time a version of you from the future sits waiting for you. Go to them and sit beside them. That version of you has a message of guidance. That message might come in the form of words. They might hand you a written note, an object, photograph, or perhaps the message appears in your mind in the form of thought. Center yourself and listen with your heart. Whatever the message of guidance is, there is no need to interpret it with your brain just yet. Let yourself receive. When you're ready, thank your future self, and then let the image of them dissolve. And breathe. Tara Brach asks, what happens to you on a cellular level when you say yes to this changing dance of life? Are you able to create the spaciousness that allows you to say yes to the changing dance of life? Are you able to learn from the earth, from the forest, and soften into the cycle of birth, life, death, and rebirth? Are you able to let go of control and accept that you don't need to have all of the answers? You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to know the reason why. You are changing and growing, and you will be guided in right timing. It's okay to feel overwhelmed sometimes. It's okay to be a hot mess. It's okay not to know how to proceed. It's okay not to know which path to take. Keep listening for the messages of guidance. Keep watching for signs. Keep practicing critical thinking. You are changing and growing, and you will be guided in right timing. Bring your awareness back to the present moment. Center yourself and breathe into your heart. Move your awareness over your body once more. From your toes to the crown of your head. Notice each part of your physical being. Center yourself and breathe. Bring gentle movement back to your body. And when you're ready, blink your eyes open and return to your day. Thank you so much.